I just recorded this video, but here we go again since TikTok want to play. All right, essentially, the message this morning, it does have a heavily ghost energy to it. And it's funny because the ghost card didn't even come out the first time I did this reading. But this time, since I was like, I put all the cards back, you know what I'm saying? The first time I just kept seeing the ghost card while I was shuffling, so I mentioned it. This time, I put all the cards back. I was like, okay, so maybe the message needs to be a little different. Ghost cards comes out first, letting me know, essentially when I mentioned this ghost energy, it's giving somebody has ascended past a point of getting their get back. So when people do you dirty and you move along instead of trying to get back at them, you ghosting them releases a ghost on them in a spiritual in the spiritual. That's what it's giving, that somebody is really feeling like they're seeing ghosts, feeling like they're being haunted. You know what I'm saying? And in extreme cases, it seems like because you ascended, because you decided not to get your get back on people, not to start doing people dirty who do you dirty, you know what I'm saying, not matching negative energy. Ever since that, it gives your spirit team or whoever it is that protects you on the other side the free reign to get your get back in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Karma. Okay? And it's definitely giving whoever it is being haunted by the lack of your presence. And then also for those who are very spiritual, your spirit team might got a little hand in that. Might got a little foot up there. Up that ass. But it's all stemming from somebody wanting to be a little too risky. Maybe you and this person, partner, lover, whatever the situation is, maybe you're used to party together and do ravenous type of activities together, risky activities together, swinging, things like that. It's like maybe y'all used to do that, but it's giving somebody wanted to ascend past that point. Somebody wanted to make it a little more serious, and somebody else did not. Okay, so one person ascended past that, one person did not. Somebody drew boundaries, said, hey, you know, I don't want to be doing this kind of thing no more. Somebody else wanted to continue to do that thing. So it's giving that somebody released this person. Okay, you want to keep acting risky, you want to keep going out to party, go ahead, you do that. I'm going to go this way and I'm going to ascend this way. Didn't even say no nasty words, didn't even try to get your get back on this person, you just left. All right, therefore, you know what I'm saying, you ghosted them. And for some of y'all ended up releasing what seems like a ghost to this person, onto this person, because you decided to be the bigger person and not really indulge in this person's negative activities or whatever. Let's see what we got here, y'all. We got ghost and ascending. Ghost says leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Ascending says learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. And then we got risky and party. Risky says unprotected, sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. Party says having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. So not only do we have the risky card, but the party card says risky as well. So somebody is into risky behavior. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you used to be into risky behavior, but you cut it out. With past and extreme here, it's like you used to do a lot. Somebody realizes that they used to do a little too much in the past. Okay? Somebody used to take it to the extreme. Okay? But somebody does want to leave the past in the past. The past says there is history. It happened, left behind, looking back. Extreme says harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. If any of that has anything to do with you, I encourage you to stay. There probably is a message further here for you. If none of that resonates, I encourage you to mind your business. If you don't want to mind your business, you can stay. You got to stay quiet, though. This is a tarot message. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are a part of my collective and you come often, welcome in. I appreciate you, baby. What's up? If you know, you know what I'm saying. Thank you for seeing my face and fucking with my vibe and deciding to stay. I appreciate you. All right. If you want more of my general messages to resonate with you, don't forget to interact with the videos. It's an energy exchange. My spirit team like to help people who helping me. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't helping me, they don't really feel like throwing you no dang treat or no bone, bitch. Just saying. But Muse is on the bottom, which lets me know even though this person may view you negatively here and there, somebody still looks up to you for what you did and how you acted. You know what I'm saying? Mostly, thank you to the Most High. Thank you to my lovely spirit team for helping me to help you all. And thank you to my lovely viewers who come through to support me. Those following, I appreciate you. Those wanting to learn tarot, go ahead and subscribe to the TikTok. Those who are readers and just want to join us, you know what I'm saying? Unite as readers and drop gems with us. Subscribe so that we can do that together. Starting around the 15th of July. Mind you, memories and Muse here, somebody is looking back on how you treated them, but they're actually inspired here. Muse says inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bonds, song lyrics. Memories says reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Somebody might look back on those times, those lustful times, okay? But it's giving that this is the only way, separating from you is the only way that somebody was going to learn this lesson. But also separating from this person gave somebody the emperor's energy, the boss up type of energy. Emperor or empress, take it how it goes to you. Okay, but yeah. All right, for the lovely collective, what's significant when it comes to this energy? The world is giving completion. I told you. This is the point at which you were supposed to mature into this energy, and you did it right on time. 4 of Wands. It was supposed to happen just like this. You did it. Congratulations, Bookie. To the one ascending, congratulations, baby. 7 of Swords, and you kept it a secret. See, I feel like my channel, my page is definitely for people who are ready to do the work. I have had so many readings here recently talking about keeping your moves, keeping your manifestations, your completions, the things you're working on a secret so that you can manifest it exactly as you desire to, not with anybody else's foresight or foreshadowing on it, you know? It's the best way. I promise you it's the best way. I don't know if y'all heard the little beep beep, but confirmation, okay? Okay, they doubled it up. If y'all didn't hear that first one, I'm sure y'all heard the second one. It's because somebody decided to pray for a certain thing. And then it's like once you prayed for it, you decided to actually take the steps to manifest these things. Some people, it has to do with lover. Somebody must have prayed for a lover while in this relationship. And then the Most High had this person's dirty work brought to light so that it would be easier to leave or something like that. In preparation for something that somebody here is more ready for. Somebody here is praying, okay? Somebody, you know, is manifesting. Give me the Hierophant here with the 7 of Swords for the lovely collective at this time. Page of Swords. Being viewed. This person is still viewing you, but they can't help how inspired they are by you. Because somebody, you still have a stable foundation. Somebody thought that possibly your foundation would fall apart like theirs did when y'all separated. But it didn't. Somebody was expecting you to become the Queen of Pentacles reversed because you wasn't telling this person how you was going to make your next money. You could have been sort of dependent on this person. So they thought that when they left or when you left that you would be without. But I'm getting that that's not the case. It looked that way because you wasn't speaking to them. They got the silent treatment, so they don't know what's going on for real. So all they really had to do was assume, okay? But they don't know how you get down. Somebody know what they're doing. The star is here. Somebody here is doing the dang thing and being looked up to while they do it. Okay? You just ain't been telling nobody the plans. Because some of these mofos, the devil. Okay, with the moon and the devil, you weren't trying to let nobody, you ain't know which one of these people was the devil, so you weren't telling nobody the plans. Congratulations to you if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, giving me your quality time, trying to understand and resonate with the reading. Thank you for commenting down below, letting me know how things resonate. I do appreciate you. For the ones sharing, I appreciate you as well. The ones following, YouTube, boo-boo. But to the ones subscribing to Learn Tarot, I will see you all soon. All right? We got 7 of Cups. Be open to the possibilities and stay open to the possibilities. It's yours. For anybody making it all the way to the end of the video, double, triple confirmation. It is yours. This bossed up energy is yours. This business is yours. These rewards